So now what I'm going to do is reverse. I usually start the trip after I reverse out of KFC here, purely because Deliveroo times you. Once you start the trip, you need to reach the customer's address within that timer completes. So now I say click. Yeah, I don't want to cover the address. So I say start. There we go. Now I'm on my way. There we go. That's okay. Let's go. Push it. Love it. This car has been such a game changer for me. Personally, one, because I love cars, and you will be seeing more videos in the future covering cars. It's a perspective of gold, or gold perspective, you can say. Probably I might share 5 annoying things and 5 good things I like about a car. But I've always loved cars and motorbikes. So this car, I used to have a Ford Focus. That car is great, 1.6 diesel. But the thing with that is, it's not good for doing town driving, for start-stop style of driving, because in the UK, because to control emissions and pollution, there is a diesel particulate filter fitted in. That tends to clog up when you don't put enough heat in the engine through the exhaust system, and it clogs up and it messes up with the engine and the ECU. So I thought I will give that away and get a petrol car that's good fun to drive as well, because this should be okay for town driving and a bit of fun go-kart style driving. That's the Swift 1.6 petrol 2015 model. That's my current car and I love it. Yeah, of course it's not as plush as the Ford Focus for sure, but this car is phenomenal fun to drive. Man, oh man, oh man. And it's a naturally aspirated as well, so there's no turbo in it, which means that the engine is long lasting as long as you take care of it, service it regularly and take care of it. And sometimes it needs some TLC, tender loving care, like all of us do. So guys, we have just arrived. I've given the order to the customer. Once we arrive, give the order to the customer. Then after you click arrive, give the order and you say done, complete. And that has got me £4.93 basically. If you look at this, KFC, £4.93. That's not bad, is it? 2 orders. It took me probably 10 minutes. And that's an added, bonus or a motivation. But there are so many other small elements and components within this journey of working as a delivery driver part-time. Because there are so many things. 1, like I said, music. 2, cars. 3, the people that you get to connect. That's the biggest motivation, I would say, and the enjoyment factor. And of course, money as a support system. There we go. That's the next order. That is from Burger King. That we are going from Burger King to Berryway. That's fantastic. That's not bad. That's £5.77. There we go. Let's go. And now, this you will hear in the background. I do love watching a lot of movies, listening to different kind of music. There we go. Let's go. And now, this you will hear in the background. I do love watching a lot of movies, listening to different kind of music. My playlists have so many different variety of music. You'll be surprised. Sometimes I'll be listening to Russian music, and sometimes I'll be listening to Chinese music, sometimes rock. If it's soothing to the ear to me, I will listen. So one of the recent favorites for me is from this movie called Tallu Mala, which means it's a garland of fights in Malayalam. It's fantastic. The actor's done a brilliant job. And this rap song that comes in, or the title track it's called Manavalan Bug. It is just brilliant. So guys, as I drive, there's another order that's coming in Uber. So that's another delivery service app, Uber Eats. But that is from Luxury Homemade Donuts. But I cannot take that because that order is in a different direction. And so I'll just let it ring and it stops. So there we go. We are just about to reach Burger King. So that's my recent favorite song. There are many songs that I like. And if you just noticed sharply, the acceleration just before I halted just now, that's the beauty of this car. It's so light. It's less than 1,000 kilos. It's only 975 kilos. That's less than a ton. And it's a 1.6 naturally aspirated engine, putting out 136 brake horsepower, 136 PS. And that is good power. So power to weight ratio is brilliant. And that is why it's so much fun to drive this car. And yes, with good music, it is fun time to spend an hour or 2 working. It doesn't feel like work because there's so much engagement and variety in that journey of picking up an order and delivering it to a customer. It doesn't feel like work. And that's probably one of the reasons why I have been able to do this job for more than 2 years now, sustaining on a regular basis. Yeah. And we are just about to reach Burger King. And it's all the restaurants. So Burger King is probably 10 steps away from KFC. So we pull into the parking lot. Same process again on Deliveroo app. Reached, handbrake engaged. so we got our order. Now we go. Bye, so friends, I just finished the next order and say delivery complete. And that in a nutshell is a gist of how we can do deliveries and how I spend my time for a few hours or an hour and a half in the evening, earn a few pounds here and there, and spend my time. So stick around and stay tuned for more content around this, where we talk about different issues of life, different decisions that we take as an individual, as a family, which is quite common to all of us, and more contextualized to life and situation for folks in the UK, and some of the decisions that might help us understand perspectives from across the globe, basically. And it'll be great to hear what you think and how the stories and the decisions and the things I share is relevant to you, and how you can relate to any of these. It's just great to engage. So yeah, thank you for watching and taking time to stick around. Please share your thoughts and keep engaged. Hope you like the content. It's a great way to start, So yeah, see you guys soon.